Hello, ladies, gents, and drinkers of diarrhea. We have installed Spelunky 2.5, version 1. Holy crap, Luna, you're pissing me off. The cat is on my lap, and she will not stop bonking against the microphone. So if you hear noises of all sorts of varieties, that's what is happening right now. She needs to just settle down already. Stop being an active individual. Why will you do that, cat? Why? Okay, fine. She distracted me. This is all her fault. The nonsense that is on screen ruined all my introductions. Everything has been destroyed. Fine. I let her off my lap, and now she needs to get out of the bedroom. I need to open the door. I'm not restarting the recording. This is how it's going to start, and you're going to like it. And I'm going to eat this bomb. Enjoy. Here I was trying to have a nice mellow time in Spelunky 2.5, as I often do. I never go into this kind of gameplay being harshed in my mellow. It is always a very enjoyable, calming experience with no stress whatsoever. But no, this cat had other plans for my evening, and I guess I need to adapt to them. Spelunky 1.8, Spelunky 2.5 beta 1.87752-E has arrived, and TommTamm does warn that it's a little bit more unstable, but more content has been added. I am one to embrace instability. It is part of the experience. It will be an addition to the wonderful fun, and we're going to enjoy every moment of it. I will. Oh, this was a mistake, wasn't it? I was like, what happens is I just bump away from it, right? No, you get swallowed into the mist monster, much like in the Stephen King of the same name. Stephen King book / movie of the same name, and the aliens just tear you apart with his tentacles. They will go into your bunghole and obliterate every orifice. Is what just happened to poor Paco. He'll embrace it and simply call it another Monday at the brothel. I will embrace the instability. I will draw the line at, we start crashing for no reason. Bugs of any persuasion are funny. Crashes that prevent progress, clearly they're the deal breaker. I'll just simply roll it back. I kept both options ready at my fingertips. We'll just chop off this turkey and have a delicious turkey leg. And this one's open. What the hell is going on, brother? So as my body is here, the fog will be here. So the body needs to get chopped up into tiny little pieces. And that is what enables me to have this incredible hover pack. How exciting. I'm so happy to have done the most psychopathic chopping up of a body. And as a reward, I get a hover pack. How wonderful. That we instantly throw into the garbage, because that is exactly what it is. The hover pack, perhaps the most underwhelming item in all of Spelunky 2, including the skeleton key. The skeleton key was always trash. The hover pack feels like it should be good and it should be fun, but it's just complete ass, and Derek should be ashamed of himself. That's right, I'm calling you out, Derek. What you gonna do about it, huh? What you gonna do about it? Are you going to make Spelunky 2 even harder or even more humiliating? I am afraid that there is no way you could possibly do that, because you already maxed it out. Okay, you did. It pleases me greatly. I would like to have myself a little bit more health. So let me grab you by the anus, Mr. Jack. Get you through the exit. Pleases me. Let's get out of here. Haven't seen anything new yet. What the hell? TommTamm, you promised me new content, but there's nothing new whatsoever. I am so damn disappointed in what you have to offer here. Everything should be completely different. I'm going to just gun down these scumbags. Ah! I was perhaps a little too eager to embrace violence, not thinking that I would be succumbing to retaliation. I've been doing my bestest to record some good old gameplay after work. And I think you can probably tell the difference in commentary. It's a lot more scatterbrained, more faltering, and also I don't think things through nearly as much. So, you know, pros and cons, I guess. You get slightly more unhinged, but also more cringe, more dead air. Also been trying not to force myself to fill up the silence with ums and ums. Kind of being conscious about that. I often have that cardinal sin of oration where I am afraid to let the silence linger. Because, oh no, it's the bane of all commentary when there is a second of terrible silence. How about we use this body of the lady to murder a few vampires. The problem being that they are all healing each other with the blood harvest, and this is a extremely stupid endeavor, and I should be just not even bothering with this, especially since they don't drop cape anymore. In Spelunky 2.5, their loot table has been radically altered, and it's just miserable. I'm going to just die because they're too powerful. Telefrag! You. That was totally my plan. Don't worry about it. So what is there up there? There's absolutely nothing. What an absolute waste of time, resource, money, and I really want to telefrag you, and I am willing to put myself through these paces. Son of a... You scum! What am I even doing? One health, nothing to show for it. So truly idiotic. This entire endeavor was nothing but a complete humiliation. How silly. How silly to even go down there. That was absolutely dumb. Love to kill this man with spooky action from afar, but I'm just gonna have to settle for a little... Ooh, I grabbed the wrong item. Whoopsie. All right. Enough idiocy, enough nonsense. We're going to actually be good at the video game. And, you know, the next time I die, you won't even get to see me go through the dwellings anymore. The thing is, I have been so bad that I've been... You know what? Let's grab it. What's the worst that can happen? I've been so bad that I have not even reached the next level. You would think. Really, I need to use a rope for this piece of trash? No deal. No deal. Human life is not worth that much. Absolutely atrocious. Is it safe? Yeah, it's safe. It's safe. It's super safe. Oh man, I should have been impaled there. But it all works out. I didn't realize that it will go so far. This teleporter is an instrument of my protracted humiliation. Okay, let me just let it drop. Stop it. I shall seek help. And we'll continue doing this nonsense. Ugh. Been so busy lately, brother. Been so busy lately. It's not just the Christmas season that has me wildin'. I have embraced the fact that I want to... The 10-year anniversary of Eternal. Do you know that I am an excellent, greatly accomplished writer that literally wrote your favorite novel, but you probably don't know it yet? Check out my website in the description. You will see all the novels that I have put out. I am very good at it. I have 10 years experience, excellent reviews. Check me out. I am being a shill, but when you do it for your own efforts, it's totally acceptable. Much better than getting that Dollar Shave Club sponsorship, like every other 2-bit YouTuber out there. Even though I have already advertised very similar products, I made a whole ad for cream for the butt from Silk Mounds. They shirked on their responsibility, you know, getting me paid. I did that entire ad, and they were like, "We can't possibly condone this. Lose our contact number. We regret every moment that we communicated with you." What the hell was that? What the hell was that? I was supposed... Well, that was a mistake, wasn't it? I was supposed to get big monies out of that. I got jack shit because I was just too enthusiastic by how much I promoted all that cream for the butt. What you got back there? Oh, yeah, yeah. I mean, we gotta. There are many, many benefits to being in here. Wow. What is that? What is that? What is the deal there? Why is there a cursed man? Oh, I see a change. The back layer is no longer a randomized single enemy. It is an assortment, a collection of different threads. And I see a ton more crates that there used to be. Pretty sure there was like 0 crates before, or at the very least, many, many less crates. I guess we gotta have to either rope or bomb here. Kind of annoying. The problem being that I don't want... Let's do one of these. That was terrible. Sure was. I don't want to spend one of my few ropes. Okay, that's the way I like it. We have opened up the way, and now there's like a snake over here. There's no mole man. There's just no freaking mole man. Just a poisonous snake. What the hell is the problem? It's going to be down here, isn't it? I am now horrendously paranoid that mole man is going to come out of the shadows and annihilate me. Really feel like I should be poisoned, but the spit did not reach my anus. Unfortunately, I have 1 health again, so it's not gonna pan out very well for me. We're going to continue. Hopefully, we can find a few turkeys. Turn this around. Don't you worry about me. I can play optimally until we are able to get a little bit of health somewhere. Embrace the fact that I cannot abide the 10-plus-year-old writing in Eternal. You may not realize. You may think, oh, but it's only 10 years old, 10 years experience. Yeah, but I started it 20 years ago. Oh. Okay. Really could use that turkey, though. How about I just put this lady through the gate and then I leave? Let's do that. So, and, you know, I did revise it and all that stuff, but as I go through the 10-year anniversary and spruce it up, I can notice, while reading, I can notice this Spanish. It was back when English was still my second language. It's not that I consider it, it's the truth. It is the way it is now. English is my first language now. I remember many more words in English, and I know many more words in English than I do in Spanish these days. I'm still fluent. I talk to my parents every weekend, and I communicate, but I often have trouble remembering certain words, something that, you know, does not happen when I speak in English. You may see me struggle now and then. Me trying to find the proper word to say what I want to say, but for the great majority of my English experience, I am never at a loss for words. That is not true anymore in Spanish, and it is rather tragic. My parents are quite sad about this fact. They make fun of me and all sorts of things. But bottom line is, English truly is my first language now. You would hope so. After literally 10 years of doing my... I got slightly flustered. Oh, hey, look, I found a random poison mole man at the very beginning of the next run. That's not what I meant to do. Okay, we have one more rope to get his... bomb to get it done. But it's okay. Instead of ropes, I'm going to use this torch, which does 2 points of damage. 2 points of damage every time I smack him. Hey, buddy. This was a mistake. I have no way up. Alright, give me that torch. How much health does Mole Man have? I think it's 10, right? Exactly 10. Oh, my torch! You son of a... my rope. Yeah, good stuff. Everything worked out. And I also found a radio. Just laying there, doing absolutely nothing. Right for the taking. And now there's present boxes. My buddy TommTamm has changed it. It used to be crates, now it's present boxes. Every time that you start a new level. I don't know if that's better. As in, I would rather have a crate than a present box. Present box can be good, but most of the time it's going to be trash. So, not terribly exciting. Anyway, let me get to somewhere relevant. You could say the place that most matters in a man's life is his grave. What an odd little shop that this man is peddling. I am so confused by this. What is your story, Mr. Van Horsing? I really don't know. I'm gonna shoot you in the back. Because I just don't care about your problems. I just care about using your flesh as a reward for Callie's favor. So I'm glad to have ended your life in such a violent and senseless manner. Alright, I have a hover pack. I may have died a couple hundred times to get this far. I'm going to blame 100% the fact that I worked 10 hours today and then I am doing this. It's going to be my perennial excuse. What the brother? Why is my life this hard, huh? Why is my life this hard? I don't think that I deserve to be faced with these type of difficulties. Let's see if we can get Anubis to get up here so we can shoot him dead real good. You're being very difficult, Mr. Anubis. Oh, lo, lo, lo. Okay, buddy. Don't you wanna maybe come up the stairs, you maniac? Why do you resist me so? Okay, I got ya. Why do you insist? I'm gonna put a bomb right there. Enable you to come up here. That did not enable you at all. You're surrounded by your troop of trollops. Okay, I got a line of sight. Get wrecked. Staying old trollops. Bruh. Yeah, we are within the time indeed. Trying to get these other bitches. Oh no. Eeky. That's not gonna work out. Ah, yes. We have found a random flying super monster. This is going to be an excellent boon for me to actually make it somewhere interesting and not constantly succumb to my own stupidity as I burn all my enemies to cinder. I have enabled flight for Paco, and he's going to carry on by being victorious. Anyway, I was in the middle of telling you. You would hope that English would become my first language after I have spent 10 plus years trying to become as good as I can possibly be at it. Perhaps not so much in the spoken language, although, I certainly have tried to speak good English. This moment. There you go. Let me borrow your gun real quick, buddy. And now we can carry on. Thanks for lending me your loaded shotgun so we can dispose of that threat. And now we can just carry on. Worked out beautifully. What the hell kind of arena is this? This is just a nightmare. Another one of these, huh? Just Anubis. Anubis just exists, and he's going to crap on your cereal every day of your life. I think if I do 2 of these, that'll work. Get destroyed. Okay, buddy. You're going to be my boon. Later? Right now, I want to grab the scepter. It's a challenge. Just... Ah! What? So... No, you're supposed to hit the top. Leave me alone. Son of a whore. Oh, man, it's so difficult. When you get that Anubis spawned, it's so hard to deal, not with really with Anubis, is the damn evil sorceresses with their shashane ways and their sexy thongs. They just distract me. I want to look at their booba and I just get completely hypnotized by the sway of their hips. You will die soon. I just need to wait this out. I'm going to stare at you as you perish. This is taking too long. Of course it is taking too long. We're going to do a little bit of murder. Just casual, nice, beautiful murder. And we can carry on with our lives. Let me get a little bit of extra health as well. This works out very nicely. This is one of those episodes. Sometimes you get places, some other times you get stuck in the dwellings for 30 minutes. Anyway, bottom line of what I'm trying to say as I do the editing, and it is indeed editing. Wow. Okay. It is indeed editing because I've given myself license. Oh my goodness. This is just awful. This is terrible. Please, TommTamm. I cannot have a coherent, proper line of commentary with all these dangers. I can't possibly go down that path because there's probably no way out. There was a way out. I was like, I cannot possibly risk it. This may be a total dead end. And I'm assuming that this man is still mad. He's not mad. All right. Holy crap. Okay. This is someone's lair. Please, no more Anubis. I cannot take any more of those troll-ups. Oh, well, he also mad. If I do one of these, that should work, right? I can read, while I'm reading, I can notice the Spanish that I sometimes would translate from. Like my mind, my mindset, and the way that language works inside my mind. Instead of writing English sentences, I will write sentences in Spanish. You know, subconsciously. I didn't do it actively, write it in Spanish and then translate it. But subconsciously, I can tell the thought process, the shape of the grammar sometimes is just not right. It is the Spanish grammar. And I cannot abide it. And once one instance of such a thing was noticed, I was like, I can't. I need... The objective here is to bring the book in line with what I'm going to write, which is 2 sequels. At the very least 1. I may be able to cram what I have planned into 1 sequel. Oh, that's right, you exist. Into a duology. I don't think so, though. Just the shape of the story doesn't really lend itself to a duology, but I'll see. I'll see what I concoct. An air of tranquility. Do I finally know peace? Are you going to show me my mother-in-law's grave? Perhaps her impaled in a pike? That would bring me infinite peace. So that would be amazing. If you could please provide that. TommTamm, if you could maybe find a... Ooh, reflective. Find a picture of my mother-in-law and just include that in Spelunky 2.5. Just personalize it a little bit. Come on, you don't need to be so lazy. I know that you've been slacking in your modding duties, so it would be nice. Whoa, baby! Let me just leave you behind. So I've been actively rewriting Eternal. Zero plot changes. Everything's exactly the same. So if you want to know, oh, is something different going to happen? No. I'm not going to do that. Oh, what? Stop it. Stop throwing bodies at me, please. Actually, no, give me more bodies. We need all the bodies. Unfortunately, they are now underwater, so they become extremely challenging to give to Callie. But we'll make it work. We'll make it work. Many bodies. Let me just start throwing them down. This will be great. Oh yeah, she's pleased with me. I was in the middle of a thought and then it completely went away. A pickaxe, you say? That's something I care about. I do kind of need to wield the shotgun, don't I? Yeah, leave it behind. It ain't no big thing to leave that behind. I'd like to drop something heavy onto this man's head. Anyway, need to bring it in line. So, giving myself full license to rewrite the prose to my heart's content. And I'm like, why not? Man, that was a damsel. There was a Kali out there. Are you perhaps stupid? Can you not make the connection? You're slacking in your unholy worship, Mr. Blottigal. You have destroyed your very own premise of always being faithful to her unholy goddess. Let me just get rid of all this garbage. Maybe get somewhere that is not just dwellings on Volcana. That would be amazing. I am in dire need of this health, therefore I must grab it. Once again, I forget you exist until the moment that I encounter your ugly face. So, you know, it's been taking way longer than I anticipated this project would take, to the point that 10-year anniversary is going to be like 11-year anniversary. Hopefully it will be early. By next year it will be done. But the further I progress, the more I'm like, oof, buddy, this is some rough stuff. I'm very happy that I can notice the differences. At the same time, it is fairly infuriating. Thinking that, hey, this is out there feels a little embarrassing. Oh, you son of a whore! We've made it back to Volcana. I'm pinning all my hopes onto Ratface having a pile of turkey buried underneath his abode, his little challenge area. Sure, why not? Let me grab myself one of these. See if we can find that underground turkey to have a delicious feast. So we can turn this run around, because I was like, I'm not even going to start recording until I get a little bit of health. Else, death shall come post haste. Or not, you can just get haunted horribly by a freaking ghost, and I'm about to get flustered into death. Please, allow me to go grab. I need to come. Allow me to grab. Oh, mistakes were made. No, please. It needs to be depleted. I didn't want to do violence because Ratface will be mad with me. I am determined not to suck so hard, and if it means going a little longer, so be it. After untold violence, I have gone out of my way to get this Kapala. Let's see if we can actually go to the swamp. It's my general rule if I get myself a Kapala, which is so much more rare in Spelunky 2.5. The Kali spawns and the opportunity to take advantage of them are far more challenging, more rare. They just do not come as often as they do in vanilla Spelunky 2. I think that's probably a good change. The Kapala is just way too easy to get in Spelunky 2. It is such a non-challenge. It is actually guaranteed by the end of the run. If you're going to go to the Cosmic Ocean, it is a guarantee to get it unless, you know, you get unlucky, you get a bunch of Kali altar explosions. That can happen, precluding you from getting that Kapala. But other than that, having that Palace of Pleasure in Neo Babylon guarantees that you're going to be able to get it, and it's kind of lame. The predictability, I've gone a bajillion times over this entire topic. I don't need to rehash it. Spelunky 2 predictability is its Achilles heel. And that's it. That's it. Anyway, I keep... Why though? What have I done to earn this? This is not fair. I really just want to get through to the end. But no, I am being haunted by this evil ghost. Let's see if we can get through the middle. Depends on what I encounter in the middle. Pretty sure there was no... Oh, he was triggered. Holy shit. Of course you exist. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Okay, alright. The ghost is gonna split. Is the problem? Yeah. That's the thing that just happened. Okay. Epic escape. Problem being, we need to make it through. It's alright, it's alright. The other ghost is pretty slow. Ah, boy. It's gonna spawn. Yeah. Just give it a little bit of white birth. We have 0 resources. The bounce from these creatures, well, there, that does it. Well, I give up completely. I leave all topics undone. I leave all ambitions completely bereft of will to live.